Oh, welcome back, my gardening friends. Apologise for my voice. I think I've had this about 3 weeks now. I don't think it's ever gone away. Really struggling to get rid of it. But these are the celery seeds that we chitted, and other than a little bit of green fly that I've been washing off, they're not looking too bad at all. These are the cucumber seeds, the saved seeds. The ones that we chucked in a great big clump because we couldn't get the first lot to chit, so I just threw them in. Always well worth making sure you try everything to get your seeds going. Right, these are the long beans and French beans. Most of them had started to chit, so we potted them on into the cardboard rolls. And they're all there bar from the Benchmaster. They keep rotting off on me. Sunflowers, the light's a little bit difficult, but I'll give you a little look at those at the minute. I'll just keep turning them round so that they're drawn to the sun. And there's some of the crackerjack marigolds. And right in the background there, those are the poppy seeds. Those are the ones that fell off in my hand. Again, we've got some those are firecrackers. So they're fire. Well, I'm getting all confused now, but yes, marigolds. These are the saved. Not the saved seed, but these are the sunflower seeds from the bird food. They're the smaller ones, so I'm pretty sure they're a different variety to those two pots there. So that will be interesting to see how they turn out. Some more marigolds. These are the African ones. And these are the telepathy that we reed sowed because of some of them damped off. The ones at the allotment aren't looking very brilliant. I think I'm going to just show you something in a minute. This is why I did do a few changes. These are the giant pumpkins. These were the seeds that I did a swap with some of my long chilies. At the moment, those 3 seeds are doing okay. And again, we've got some more heavy parsnips chitted. Now, I will show you one that's just chitted and one that's well established, and the difference it is maybe up at the allotment when we do the tour or another video. And we're on to another giant single. All the sunflower seeds are basically saved seed, or what we've got. Right, so here we are. This is the Bloody Butcher that Phil sent me. Now this one has been in the grow room longer, and here's a Bloody Butcher that I took up to the allotment to harden off because we hadn't room. So I am going to make a few changes to how I grow in the grow rooms, but that'll be a separate video. And today I just want to hoof these out. I'm going to show you how I've been taking the cuttings. I've already took 6 because this was just going a bit wild, so it may need to be cut back, or I'll just leave it as it is. But thank you very much for all the good tips before I actually do this. So this is the grow room. We've just been in the greenhouse grow room, which has been getting too hot. So again, changes. Here's another giant parsnip that's only just chitted the seed head. I've been watering it, just damping it. I'm not trying to pull it off, but the that one in the middle of the screen there, where's my finger? That one, the seed head's now popped off. But these are a mixture of peppers, long chilies, heavy chilies, etc. And I'm looking forward to getting those into the polytunnel when the weather lets us. These are some of the cuttings that I've taken from that plant, and I did 3 covered and 3 uncovered, and this one here was the same as that one there, but as you can see it's dried out. So I hadn't got enough bottles, but in the future and the rest I will be covering with those bottles, and I've just had the top slightly undone, maybe too tight, I don't know, but they seem to be okay. It's holding the moisture, so it shouldn't dry the cutting out like it has that one. It might be alright, but it doesn't matter. And there's some other chilies at the back there, or peppers. I think those are the ones that Jazz sent me the seed from Alternative Small Holding. And we'll have a quick look at the rest of the beans. You may have seen this, but I've been seeing how well I think it's about had it. But this is one of the chitted ones. It's still growing, but you can see in the middle of the screen there, that's the actual seed casing. It always stays attached to the bean plant, and then obviously the roots there try and find something nice to encourage to grow. Well, just as an experiment, I've been keeping it wet just to see how much energy within that seed, those seed pods have. They're wrinkled up now, so I should imagine it'll flop over soon. But yeah, I just wanted to have a look, and look how big that is, and it's had nothing other than just sitting on there for the last couple of days. So let's have a look at the rest that are in the chitting trays. So there is still a few. I did put in here more than I actually needed. So that's how they emerge. So you should always have this part of the seed facing downhill, and that's how they actually emerge. So that taproot will fire itself down like those. And, this one's just trying to throw its shell off, so whether you can see in there, but this part will always remain attached to the plant, and then this emerges from there, similar to that one. Let's just have a quick look at these. Planted all the bellottos, but you can see these you could chuck these in, not a problem. They'll probably take, don't want to get them mixed up, but the experiment with the 2016 seeds and 2018 did make a big difference. They did grow a lot better and quicker. They germinated quicker, but at the end of the day they're all doing the same. And as you can see, there's the outside of the seed, and it stays attached for a long time. Whether it draws the energy from that or not, I'm not sure, but if I get run short, I can always plant a few of these. These are Bill and Fowles, I think it's Pomgo, but in the tissue, just pull it off and slip them into the cardboard rolls. They do go to funny shapes because they're lying down, but that will soon reach up for the light if I decide to use it. So let's have a look at the Dahlias. Hello, Tia. So just before I tip them out, I'm just going to take a little cutting off this. Ideally you do want a really sharp knife. This is really sharp, but I've just cut it down from that leaf there, and that's all I've been doing. This pot's got a good lot of vermiculite in, and then I will put my little cloches over them. So this is all that it had in it, this dry cocoa coir. I didn't expect them to come like this, but it does get very warm in there, but I'm hoping that the actual tubers haven't spent out. But let's hope that we can save them and get them rebuilt over the summer. So let's tip them out and see how many we actually put in and what they look like, and then later on I can get them potted up. Now I'm pretty sure I should have got these out well before. I did water them. Just get me knee pad. There's lots of roots in there. Well, that's one of the pepper plants that I've just chucked in, and doesn't look like there's any life in that. Obviously somebody's come. It looks like they're actually in the tray. That was quite clever of me, wasn't it? So it does look like I've probably got 4 tubers in there. I'm not going to touch it, I'm not going to disturb it now. He says, no, I'm doing too much damage. I'll pop those back on. But I do need to split these and get them into a pot quite carefully. But hopefully I can get these in. William did say about layering these down and bringing them up. Very brittle, but if I can get some cuttings, that may save them. So at least I've got 2 here. I'll do my best, and in a future video you'll see how I've got on. It's Saturday today, not sure of the exact date, but it's National World Naked Gardening Day today, and it's too cold for me. It wasn't the sort of reveal that I was actually thinking about, but at least I've seen my mistakes on the some of these things, and I will be going through everything that I'm planning to redo in the future with the greenhouse, grow room and grow room. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.